Taekookers. Here, I will discuss what is currently being talked about. That is about Taekook's relationship, which people thought was over. Personally, I don't think that way at all, because I really trust and understand Taekook. But for some people, even those who call themselves Taekookers, they could easily think that Taekook broke up. Actually, I have often said about the existence of true Taekookers and fake Taekookers. True Taekookers are Taekookers who only believe in what is said and shown directly by Taekook himself, not easily believe and overthink about things that are circulating, including fake rumors, etc. Also, it won't be easy to forget what Taekook has shown for so many years just because Taekook hasn't been actively showing their togetherness in social media for a while. Always loving and supporting part of them and not easily throwing hatred at one of them when they were seen interacting with their respective friends. Meanwhile, for fake Taekookers, their attitude is the opposite of that of true Taekookers. Fake Taekookers naturally love and support Taekook. They also don't believe only what Taekook has shown. They will be happy only if there are Taekook's moments, while if Taekook doesn't show them at social media, they will be upset with Taekook and even think Taekook broke up. Such are those of fake Taekookers or new Taekookers, because true Taekookers, those who have known Taekook for a long time, wouldn't easily think like that. From the many moments Taekook has spilled or shown by Taekook himself, we should always believe in Taekook and not immediately assume that their relationship is strained or broken up. And what's worse, when one of them or Taekook were to meet, interact or hang out with Taekook's friend, the fake Taekookers would get angry and make hateful comments towards Taekook. For me personally, because I really love, trust and support Taekook completely, so when Taekook doesn't even show it on social media directly about their relationship, but I still really believe that Taekook's relationship is still fine. And what we need to remember, Taekook also has interaction limits or even prohibitions from the company about them who not being allowed to show their closeness or special relationship too often or too loudly. Because if we saw it from after they were discharged from military service, Taekook seems loud and enthusiastic in showing their special relationship. And when I have free time, I will still discuss those moments, especially moments that I haven't had time to discuss. From Taekook being too loud and too much in showing their special relationship until ended up they did join live when at the time Taekook openly showing or saying what they do in their daily lives. So it's likely that after that the company started to overtly focus on and impose restrictions on Taekook. I'll discuss this in a separate video. Besides that, there are many haters who always make hateful comments towards Taekook. This is also one of the triggers why Taekook isn't as active in social media as before, especially hateful comments towards Tae. Because as we know, Tae is indeed more loud and brave in showing their special relationship. Besides that, especially when those who hate him are jokers, which they think that their favorite has a special relationship with Cookie. Whereas, it's clear that this is so wrong, because between Cookie and their favorite, There is absolutely no special relationship at all. Plus, their favorite has been hiding the fact that their favorite has a girlfriend. But I won't discuss that now. Different with Taekook, who genuinely has a special relationship, which is actually so natural as a couple if they want to show it to us so that everyone knows that their special relationship is real, not a fake relationship which was deliberately created and forced by doing fan service. So, there are indeed so many haters who hate Taekook and deny Taekook, but as many haters as there are, here there are many times more people who really love and support Taekook, especially the true Taekookers. The point is, what I want to talk about here is that basically Taekook's relationship is still fine. If they've recently become less showing in social media, you can evaluate for yourself what or who caused that, right? Because on several occasions, we can still keep catching what Taekook usually does. For example, about giving us hints that actually their relationship is still keep fine. You guys surely still remember, right? What I said in the previous video about Taekook living together and about how when Taekook was going to do live. So, when Taekook does live, there are times when they do live audio only, and we know the reason, which is because they are together and they are in mood, wanting to feel safe and comfortable, especially from the spotlight of the company, headers, etc. But for Taekookers who really understand Taekook, we can still catch the hints given by Taekook, whether they do live with just audio or not. Like one of them in Ted's life, from his gestures and facial expressions, we know that at the time Cookie was with him. Like here, at the time, if we pay attention, there were suspicious sounds. Who caused by someone or Cookie Nate? Because of this position at the time, he was walking and it was seen on camera that he was just walking. Here, it sounds like a door being closed twice. And Taeho noticed that initially just stopped his walks and looked at the camera. But then, because Cookie did it again, this time they looked at Cookie and then looked at the camera again.
Dun, 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 dun.
This reminds us of the Cook's moments when one of them is live, but the other one is also there, or keeping each other company because they live together. So, Taekook pretends to be a refrigerator and a washing machine. And actually, there are still many hints that show that Taekook's relationship is still fine, but I will continue that in a separate video.
See you next part. Taekook forever.